Do you know anything about Tibet?
Tibet.
Do you know where is Tibet?
Yes, I've been there. A little bit west of China.
Do you know who is Dalai Lama?
Yes, he is the spiritual leader of the Tibetan people.
He's our everything. He's our spiritual leader. He's our everything. He's our king. Whatever.
That's pretty
Yeah.
good. Okay.
Kushla sambalada perang je khadira ire sambi gumlu
khadira na gumarida ta gumarida da da ini ni shenje de lusu che je ro che je padu kilshe du padu nyawa che je jana yawo yar ma da ji ta khadira ma dang da gumarida sing.
Currently, what's going on in Tibet?
Yeah, it's kind of a mess.
Currently, Tibet is still under China. There's a lot of ill treatment towards the Tibetan people in Tibet, and Tibetan people are trying to rise up and ask for our rights.
Do you have any Chinese friend or Tibetan friend?
Yeah, both. Nimet Sirin is his name. He's one of my best friends in Tibet.
Can you explain what's the significance of March 10th for all the Tibetans?
March 10th is one of the saddest day for all the Tibetans.
So 10th March is an important day for all the Tibetans because in 1959 the Tibetan people rose up against the Chinese, and so every year we commemorate 10th March as the uprising day.
If the country is free right now, would you like to go back to your country?
Who's going to free our country?
No, just.
Are you going to free our country? Well, if you're going to free our country, we are willing to go back. You're going to, yeah.
Yeah, if free, I like to go back to Tibet. Yeah. What do you miss about Tibet right now?
Miss about Tibet, the biggest miss, I lost my country in the hands of communist China.
We miss all that. We miss the butter tea. Yeah. We miss the yaksha.
And how do you think young Tibetans living abroad would be able to adjust to life if they were to move back to Tibet?
Yeah, it's very easy, Tibetan, the blood. The young Tibetan, they have the same Tibetan blood, and we can adjust very easily. It's not a problem for young Tibetans to live in Tibet.
And if Tibet is free, who should govern? Who should govern this country? Who should run this country?
If Tibet is free,
who should run this country? Who would be the governor?
The people of Tibet.
People of Tibet? Like any specific people?
Like House of Representatives.
How much pain I've suffered, how many tears I shed, how many lies I discovered, and I ain't sure if I could take it anymore. But Tibet is a cause worth fighting for, and millions of Tibetans forced to be refugees.
Are you proud to be a Tibetan?
I am 100% proud of being a Tibetan rather than Chinese.
Yeah, every day I think so. Go back to Tibet.
Of course.
Keeps me inspired to see the spinning prayer wheel. Please try to visualize all of my words so I can get you my feeling without being hurt. This is one thing I put my heart into, so I say. And this is what I believe in, so I'll say it until there's a great man once told me the two most important things.